This is Dante Williams, and you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation.
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? Now, this news I'm about to talk about, it was actually reported a couple days ago, but because I was out of town for the holidays and didn't really have a lot of time to do the video, I decided to put it on my videos to-do list. This information right here just goes to show you how huge this Mayweather versus Pacquiao fight is across the entire globe, okay? Because when you have investment groups from the United Arab Emirates that is offering Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Mayweather Promotions to fight Manny Pacquiao, and they are willing to put the largest offer on the table right now, they're basically willing to do anything to make this fight come to fruition. That says a whole lot about how big this fight is once again. Now, one of the representatives of this group is boxing executive M. Akbar Muhammad. He has made an offer of $110 million, which would by far be the largest in the history of boxing. Now, this is what he had to say. This was reported on BoxingScene.com. Quote, "I've been instructed by the group to do whatever it takes to bring the long-awaited, eagerly anticipated fight to fruition. There's absolutely no doubt that each fighter individually will receive more money than any other boxer has in the past. The combined purses offered are approaching $200 million. And rest assured, we have the resources to do that. We want to be a part of Mr. Mayweather's historic march to 50-0. No matter where the fight takes place. We also envision that future fight cards in the part of the world, regardless if Mr. Mayweather fights on them or not, will be done with Mayweather Promotions as the lead promoter. There is no ambiguity nor conjecture about the ability and motivation of this group. That's evidenced by the purse amount and the promotional involvement." End quote. Now, the first thing I want to say is it's pretty cool how YouTube, they give you an analytical breakdown of who's watching your videos, in what country, age bracket, the gender, so on and so forth, right? In my top 5, the countries that watch my channel the most, the United Arab Emirates is in the top 5. So clearly they are huge boxing fans in the UAE. Now, with that out the way, let's go ahead and talk about the actual article. First thing that stood out in that article is hearing Mr. Akbar Muhammad basically say, we want to be a part of Mr. Mayweather's historic march to 50-0. That obviously tells you that this is a country of Mayweather supporters, number one. It also tells you when they say that we want to work side by side with Mayweather Promotions. They're not saying we want to work with Bob Arum and Top Rank. Matter of fact, Top Rank wasn't even brought up in the discussion. So that means they're saying we want to work exclusively with Mayweather and Mayweather Promotions. What's interesting about what they're saying and what they're offering to Floyd Mayweather, these are all of the things that Floyd Mayweather basically demanded. We all know that Floyd Mayweather wants the biggest piece of the pie. We also know that he wants to cut Top Rank out of the deal just for this fight because he doesn't want to deal with Bob Arum. With this type of offer that M. Akbar Muhammad is putting on the table, Mayweather gets exactly what he wants, okay? And Team Pacquiao, they're going to get exactly what they want because recently Pacquiao and his advisor Michael Kantz, they both went on record saying that we're going to take whatever offer they give us, basically talking about money, because we want to just make this fight, all right? So they said it. Hopefully they don't go back on their word. Now, with Michael Kantz being an advisor, I don't think I would advise anyone to say we're willing to take anything because obviously that leaves you very vulnerable and you may get less money than you could have gotten originally. So, but whatever. That's Team Pacquiao's problem. Something else Muhammad included in this interview, he talked about including a lot of other things like concerts, so on and so forth. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and just read a little bit of exactly what he said. The card will also include a live concert plus a tribute to Muhammad Ali. We are committed to creating a week-long event on an international stage, the magnitude of which has never been done or never been seen. End quote. Muhammad certainly has the right idea. An event like this has to be promoted like the Super Bowl, like the NBA All-Star Weekend. The only problem with all these great ideas is I don't really know what type of contractual agreement Floyd Mayweather has with MGM in Las Vegas, the MGM Grand. And I don't know if his contract with Showtime will allow him to work with outside groups or agencies. All I know is that this fight is closer to becoming a reality than it ever was before. I mean, the closest we've come was probably the first negotiations until Manny Pacquiao got surprised with an Olympic-style drug test request. So, once again, hopefully we get to see this fight in 2015. And that's pretty much all I got. I'm on to the next one.